Welcome back, traders. Today we are looking at Bitcoin. For a while that got very exciting, and I'd also like to follow up on the Disney play I gave you earlier this morning that I was talking about and how that played out throughout the day. But first, let's look at Bitcoin. You can see that we broke this ascending trend line here. We came down. These are 4-hour candles, by the way, so 4, 8, 12, 16 hours down here beneath the trend line, 3 of them confirming. So we came all the way down to 39,455. We're testing the 5 EMA on the 4-hour right now, right at 40,000. So we broke beneath 40,000. We're testing below it right now. We'll see if it holds or if it continues to break down. This could easily be a liquidity sweep going up and then coming back down. Have a look at the daily. Yeah, I mean the daily 5 EMA is all the way up here at 40,900, so we could easily come up to that and make our way continued further down, just like we did here, where we made this big leg down, went up to the 5, and then another big leg down. Or just like down here, where we did this huge leg down, came back to the 5, and then made another leg down. So we could come back up to the 5 and then make that final leg down into the 38s, if that's what is going to happen. And as you can see, the Bitcoin miners are responding to that already. In after hours, Mara is down 2%, CleanSpark is down 1%. Let's look at BT in after hours. That was down 3% with this Bitcoin crash in after hours. Bitfarms, let's see what happened to them in after hours. They're down 2.87%. CFI Cipher mining, they're down 1.4%. Let's see what about the warrants. The warrants in after hours are actually up 9%. I'm actually doing very well on these. I wish I had bought more. I got in at the 75-cent range and I'm just riding it back up. So that's pretty fun. Anyways, aside from the warrants, they're all down significantly. And that's because Bitcoin is trading under $40,000 or was trading under $40,000. It has now popped back up above, but just barely. So that's what's going on there. Let's take a look at the Disney play that I talked about this morning in the episode this morning. So let's get this. I want to see today's. Okay, today's starting from this big blue candle here. So what I saw here was a few days ago, I got my green triangle after a green flag. So that was pretty good. And then I started seeing these squeezes right up here. This is my little squeeze indicator that the Bollinger Band, this white one, is inside the Keltner channel, which are the blue lines. So it came inside of there, indicating a Bollinger Band Keltner channel squeeze. I like those quite a lot. That's why I put them on my indicator. Anyways, we came in with this huge volume up, and that's what I was expecting. But it happened a little faster than I was ready for, so I was not in it on that move up, which is just as well because it came all the way back down to the 5. And this is 30-minute candles, by the way. It came all the way back down to the 5 on the 30-minute candles. As I said in the video, I wanted to wait for the RSI to do a 50 retracement, kind of like it did back here. You see here where it started and then it came all the way to the 50, a little bit lower, and then took off further again. I was expecting a move like this. I was expecting a move like this to come out of here, but then that didn't happen. Off this candle, it started turning blue here on the smaller time frames. And if we go into the 5-minute, we can see, yeah. If we go into the 5-minute, you can see right here, right? It went down to 40, and then it started building up, and then it came under, and then back up again. And I started looking at it, and I said, oh no, I need to get in this now. It's going to go up. So that's what I did. On this one, I did get into this position off of the bottom of the big red candle on the 30-minute. See what it looks like on the 15. Yeah, we had 1, 2, touched the 20, and then shot off of the 20, which, as you can see, it often does, right? Right? It comes above the 20. When it first gets above the 20, it bounces off of it, a little bit below it, and then up, bounced off of it, bounced off of it. And I'm suspecting that around 94.90-ish, it'll bounce off the 20 again, and if it does, then I'll exit that position because there's a lot of empty volume below it. Let's take a look at the 30-minute volume profile. Let's see what it looks like. Get rid of all this fancy stuff. Yeah, there's not much below it, so it could easily fall down to 93 pretty easily. Maybe even come back to 90-ish. Let's see if we put in more information, more data. Yeah, it could come down to like 93, 94. But I was expecting a move like that. I didn't get it, so I got in on the bottom of this red going into this blue candle here. And that was a really nice move, actually. Like, it turned out really great. I did front run it a little bit, which you probably should not have done, but it paid out this time. right? Like it came in, went to the 57, stopped, and then just like did a V shape up. So that was really nice. I was really happy to be correct about that. And if you'd like me to bring more analysis like that to the channel, just go ahead and let me know in the comments. I'd be happy to cover more stocks than just the Bitcoin miners and Bitcoin and a few cryptos. It's fun for me to analyze charts. So, send me some tickers. I'll take a look at them, or just say we want to see more tickers, and I'll expand on the ones that I'm looking at. And if I notice anything that is interesting to me, I'll come and talk about it. So with that said, please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a profitable day.